welcome to Low Man Wins, brought to you by Playmaker Clothing. I am your host, DJ Step 1, as we break down NFL Week 5 and look forward to NFL Week 6. Let's get started.
Mayfield again rolling left. This is where he's been so effective, throwing it near side. It's caught.
First of all, how about my boys, the Cleveland Browns, improving to 4-1 by beating the Indianapolis Colts? The Browns offense did enough to get the win, especially going up against that formidable Colts D. Baker Mayfield had 247 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. Only problem, he had 2 picks, but we can deal with that in a win. Also, shout out to Odell Beckham. He had an 18-yard pass too. The Browns defense caused 2 turnovers and also caused that pivotal safety, Myles Garrett, doing his thing on the Browns defense. Also getting it done on the defensive side with safety Rodney Harrison and Cedric Redwine. Know who didn't get it done? My favorite bum. He's my favorite bum. Anderson Sendejo. Hopefully Anderson Sendejo's playing time will get reduced to 0, or maybe he become the water boy or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they can get like a special role for him. I know he's like a team captain. Maybe he could just be like the motivational speech guy, but right now he does not need to be on the field because he is a liability. Shout out to the 2 safeties getting it done this week. 2 turnovers on Phillip Rivers, an NFL legend, a future Hall of Famer. Anyway, the Browns improved to 4-1 the last time the Browns were 4-1. The number 1 song in the country was Boyz II Men, I'll Make Love to You. I'll make love to you like you want me to. The number 1 movie was a movie that I don't think anybody on earth saw or even heard of, The River Wild. And Baker Mayfield was not even born yet. All right, let's get to these power rankings. Alright, let's get to these power rankings. These are my power rankings. If you got a problem with it, leave a comment in the comment section. Number 1 is the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is balling out, playing out of his mind. That defense is solid. It's giving up a lot in the run game, but I really like Jahari Alexander as corner. Second is the Steelers. The defense is legit. Once again, the defense is legit, and the offense is starting to rev up, especially under Ben Roethlisberger. Next up, probably my favorite player in the NFL, Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson is looking like the MVP of the league right now, balling out. The defense is terrible, but if Russ continues to play at this level, they're going to be a hard team to stop. Next up, and I got to put them in here just because they are undefeated, the Tennessee Titans. Beating the Bills gave them this 4th spot. And last but not least, the defending Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is looking like he's taking a step back. I don't think so. I think he just had a couple of bad games. Regression is normal. He's still looking like the best player in the league, or one of the best players in the league, because we all know my boy Russell Wilson is the best player in the league right now. But Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he lost to the Raiders. That was a very shocking loss. Who expected to lose to the Las Vegas Raiders? Shout out to John Gruden and the boys, Derek Carr getting it done. And now we break down the Steelers. Browns versus Steelers.
Whole Steeler Nation can go suck a dick. Fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Browns versus Steelers at Heinz Field. That's in Pittsburgh for all you guys that don't know where Heinz Field is at. Just letting you know. Anyway, Browns versus Steelers. Steelers are 4-point favorites. Right now, this game is going to be a battle, a grind out AFC North style game. Right now, the Steelers come in 16th in DVOA against the pass, but number 1 against the run. What do the Browns do best? Run the ball. So whose shoulders is it going to be on? Baker Mayfield. Right now, Baker Mayfield has a 66.7 PFF, that's Pro Football Focus, QB ranking. That is terrible. That is 26th in the league. Baker, if you want to beat the Steelers, you're going to have to step that up. Right now, the Steelers are 8th in offense, going up against our 17th ranked defense. It has to be 17th because I'm pretty sure it was 32nd, especially with Anderson Sendejo in there. But anyway, Pittsburgh is really good at passing the ball, decent at running. I expect a hard fought battle. Cleveland is 13th on offense. We're going up against a tough defense. For those that don't know, everything I'm quoting is deep analytic stats. That's the type of stats that the pros use. This is the type of stats that I like to look at because they tell a different story than the usual NFL stats that we get. Anyway, I expect a hard-fought battle. Ben Roethlisberger right now is the 14th best quarterback according to Pro Football Focus PFF grade with a 74.1 QB rating. And hopefully if Anderson Sandeo is starting, he doesn't go against him, because Anderson Sandeo has one of the worst grades at a safety. Either way it goes, right now, hate to say it as a Browns fan, but I got the Browns losing 30-27. Hard-fought battle. I think we'll get them back when they come to Cleveland. I think the travel, and I still slightly, even though it's different this year, believe in home field advantage. I don't know if you can rattle a team as much, but I expect the Steelers to get their wide receivers involved. I expect our secondary, other than Ward and Money Mitch, to kind of get torched. I'm not sure who's playing the slot for the Steelers. Actually, I do know it's Juju Smith-Schuster. I expect him to have a decent game. I expect this to be a hard-fought battle, but I definitely have the Steelers winning by 3 to 4 points. Not a whole touchdown, but I definitely have the Steelers winning. Browns go to 4-2, but hey, we'll take it because we've been in the bottom of the AFC North for so long. We're starting to rise up. Let's go. Hopefully we get this win. Hopefully I'm wrong. Check us out next week. Low Man Wins right here. I'm DJ Step 1. Peace out.